Set your alarm clock super early. If you don't mind an early wake-up call, you might want to bundle up, head outside, and keep your eyes to the skies today.
Yeah, first of all, lunar eclipses don't happen. Total lunar eclipse, that's where the shadow of the Earth goes in front and blocks out and kind of looks reddish in color. Doesn't happen all that often. Maybe on the average once every 3 to 5 years where we can see it. And then around here, it's rare that we can see it because there's so many clouds. But we've got a good shot at it tomorrow. It really starts around 5:15, but it takes a long time for that shadow to move.
Real early.
I'd say if you're shooting to see the best, get up around 6:10. By 6:25, it's totally covered.
Okay.
Then it takes another hour for it to move past, so you got plenty of time. And so I think most people will get up on their normal hours, maybe get up 30 minutes earlier, you'll see what you need to see.
You pouring the coffee?
Yeah, boy, coffee, hot chocolate, everybody. Get the kids up. This is a good science thing.
Yeah.
The kids ought to see it too. So, and we'll try to keep the skies clear. I think we'll do that. Take a look at what rain's left, and only a few showers left over in Detroit. So we had the evening showers move through and got us wet once again, but none of that anymore. We're going to see some drier conditions. I'll explain why in just a second. But with the skies broken open, temperatures do want to fall, and right now we're at 50, 48 in Mason, 48 in Howell. Reading should be down to about 41 or 42 by the time you go to look at the lunar eclipse. It's going to be pretty chilly and even colder the next several mornings after this, when we expect maybe some widespread frost, certainly Thursday, Friday, and Saturday mornings to have a shot at it. Our highs today, prior to that cold front going through, got back to the low to mid 60s and got close to normal, even above. We were only about 2 or 3 degrees warmer than we were yesterday, but that sunshine certainly made the big difference for us. There was no doubt, felt a lot better having the sun around. Readings tomorrow, not going to make it to the 60s. We will be in the 50s. We got a good west to northwest flow, and you see those temperatures that are up there come in this direction, and then the wind will make it even feel cooler, even though the sun will be out. So that front's gone by. We have one more little wind shift line. You can kind of see some clouds here, but for the most part, we should be partly cloudy the rest of the night. And when you get up tomorrow, you may have to wait for a cloud to go past the moon, but there will be opportunities to see it. All of that up north will stay right where it is, off to the north. So we still have an upper level low sitting in southern Canada that's going to drift to the east and get just far enough out of the way that we're getting a nice little band of clearing from Minnesota, Wisconsin, lower Michigan. They'll still be in the clouds and showers in the UP tomorrow, and north of there, also to the south, there'll be some clouds and showers, but we stay in between all of that, which is really a pretty good place to be. So the evening showers are long gone. We have not much rain in this forecast then until maybe early next week. We'll be watching a system go south on Friday, and hopefully it stays there. So skies turn mostly sunny during the day. There's our next weather maker to the west, and we got the same system to the north. And as we get into Thursday, nice area of clearing skies right over the top of us. So it should be a very sunny day Thursday and most of Friday. If this low pressure were to come a little farther north, we may end up with more clouds and sun Friday afternoon, but right now it looks like the opposite will be true. And again, we stay in between two systems, and it's not a bad spot. It's cool, but at least it will be dry, and we could use some dry weather around here. The jet stream shows that upper level low. Remember, this is the one that came out of Canada and spent Friday and Saturday and Sunday over us, and then it went north. Now it's looping again and going back off to the northeast. Never really to go too far. It's going to be up there in Canada. We'll keep an eye on it in case it wants to send cooler weather our way. But I think a gradual process late in the week here and next week will get us back more often in the 60s. We're not going to get the heat that's stuck down to the south, but we should bring in some milder air. And some of the long-range computer models are hinting that things get better going into next week temperature-wise for most of the nation. Our overnight forecast is to keep it partly cloudy. A little breezy out there. 41 is going to be the overnight low. That'll be right about the time everybody's taking a look at the moon. Our 1-800 Hanson's weather kit, well, that's Sabrina, age 6. It'll be a very sunny day, especially by afternoon. 57 degrees the high, so not exactly where we want it to be, and there'll be a sharp west wind, so it might feel a little cooler than that, but still, it's going to be dry. No chasing showers in the evening hours. Our forecast for the 7 days, temperatures are in the 50s. It's those morning lows that'll be at frost levels for a couple of days. The weekend right now looks good. Sunday clouds up late. If there's going to be a shower Sunday, it looks right now to be very late in the day, more after sunset, and then scattered showers Monday and Tuesday of next week as well. So really not a bad 7 days. Certainly going to use a lot of sunglasses here. Still not shorts weather, but